Picture this. You are on a job application page. The role wants someone pursuing CMA. You have cleared one part, not both. Your cursor is right there on apply, and then you close the tab, telling yourself you'll come back once you're fully certified. If that sounds familiar, what you're about to hear is going to change how you plan the next couple of years. Here is what most people studying CMA don't realize. The certification and the exam are actually two separate things. CMA stands for Certified Management Accountant. It's run by an organization called IMA. And the exam itself has two parts. You don't need work experience to sit either part. You don't even need your degree finished. Finally, students can register. You can study, take both parts and pass them without ever having worked a single day. What actually needs work experience is the full certification, the final batch, and that requirement can be completed before your exams or any time within 7 years after. So the job you just talked yourself out of applying for, there was nothing stopping you. Quick thing before we go further. Everyone watches this at a different point. Some of you haven't started CMA yet. Some of you are halfway through. If you want this mapped to exactly where you are, our number is on the screen and the link is in the description. No pressure, just wanted you to know it's there. So what does this actually mean for how you plan things? It means you don't have to choose between working and studying. You can do both. And honestly, for most people, that's the better order. Think back to the scenario from earlier. If you apply now, get the job, and finish your second part over the next year, your 2-year work clock starts today. Compare that to someone who waits, finishes both parts first with no income coming in, and only starts counting work experience after the exams are already done. Same certification, same 2 exams, but starting early gets you to full certification much sooner. Simply because you didn't wait to start working. Now a few real numbers so you can actually plan around this. There are 3 exam windows a year: January to February, May to June, September to October. On cost, students typically pay somewhere around 1 to 1.5 lakh rupees total, covering membership, entrance fees and both parts. And working professionals pay a little more, closer to 1.5 to 2.5 lakh. Do check the exact current fees on IMA's own website before you commit, because this gets revised from time to time. And on salary, here is where the timing actually shows up. Take an entry-level role while you're still studying and you're typically looking at 4.5 to 7 lakh a year. Once you're fully certified, freshers landing roles at Big 4 firms are usually earning somewhere between 5 and 10 lakhs, depending on the firm and the role. None of that is guaranteed, it's just what the current job market looks like. What you actually earn comes down to your skill, your interview, and your profile. One more thing worth knowing, IMA's own global survey of its members found that CMAs earn about 21% more than the professionals without the certification. And interestingly, it's early career professionals, people right around your age, who see the biggest salary jump from having it, bigger than any other age group. Quick one, drop a comment and tell me where you are at right now. Haven't started CMA, currently studying, or already working? I read every comment. It genuinely shapes what I make next. So if you have been holding off on applying anywhere, telling yourself you need to be fully certified first, that was never actually the rule. If you want help figuring out when to start applying, which exam window fits your schedule, and what a realistic timeline looks like for you specifically, call the number on the screen and tap the link in the description. No pressure, just don't let an assumption that was never true cost you the head start you could have had.